There's been no president ever as tough as I have been on Russia.
At his first cabinet meeting since the summit in Helsinki, President Trump on Wednesday hit back against critics who say he failed to stand up to Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Look at what we've done, look at sanctions, and I think President Putin knows that better than anybody, certainly a lot better than the media.
But he contradicted U.S. intelligence agencies again when a reporter asked if Russian meddling was still a threat.
Is Russia still targeting the U.S., Mr. President?
Press,
let's go. Make your way out. No, you don't believe that to be the case? Let's go.
In a series of Wednesday morning tweets, Trump said big results will come from his summit with Putin, and that so many people at the higher ends of intelligence loved my press conference performance in Helsinki.
They think it's Russia. I don't see any reason why it would be.
Trump has been trying to calm the storm over what critics said was his failure to hold Putin accountable for what U.S. intelligence agencies said was interference in the 2016 election. On Tuesday, Trump said he simply misspoke.
I said the word would instead of wouldn't. The sentence should have been, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be Russia. Sort of a double negative.
Trump reiterated on Wednesday that the NATO meeting in Brussels was a triumph, but that, quote, the meeting with Russia may prove to be in the long run an even greater success. Many positive things will come out of that meeting. But the White House has so far offered no details on what was discussed or agreed to in the meeting. Russia, on the other hand, said on Tuesday that it was ready for the practical implementation of agreements in the area of global security reached in Helsinki between Putin and Trump.
What did the president agree to?
Senate Democrats are now calling for the American interpreter at the summit to testify to Congress on what was said during the private face-to-face meeting. Trump tweeting, "Some people hate the fact that I got along well with President Putin of Russia. They would rather go to war than see this. It's called Trump derangement syndrome." A Reuters Ipsos poll conducted after the controversial news conference found that 55% of registered U.S. voters disapproved of his handling of relations with Russia, while 37% approved.